Hello. What you doing, buddy? This is Tim, the Tote possum. Say hello to everyone on YouTube, Tim. He appears every day. Poor little fella. Yeah, I look good. I look good. How good you looking? Okay. Let me see that screen. Yeah, no, I look good. Hello and welcome to Better Totes and Gardens. I'm here by myself, and here is my phone. Hey mate. Oh, you're right. All good. I've got to tell you something fucking hilarious. I just turned this camera off so I don't get caught saying it. I'm at the Tote by myself today. I'm my own cameraman, personal assistant. What else am I doing by myself? I'm doing everything by myself. It's very lonely here at the Tote. Very lonely. But anyway, I'm in today, and today we're going to have a little bit of a fun with the plumbers are in. We've got a couple of jobs for the plumbers that they're going to fix up. They're going to finally test the drainage in the kitchen, which I'll go and grab some. I've got to move some shit in there before they get here because there's shit everywhere in there. So they're going to test that and see if we can actually put a floor down, which is pretty handy because once that floor goes down, kitchen will be not far away. And then we're going to run through it. I'm going to see if they can get an ice machine going for me, but I've got to get Pip in to put a power supply in there because I didn't think of it. But it doesn't matter as long as we can run the water there, that'll be fine. I have a funny feeling they're going to yell at me about drainage, but I'm hoping that we can just knock that little bulkhead out, cut it open, see what's there, and then we can plaster it up later on, and we should be fine and dandy. Yeah, that's it. And they're going to put some water in the beer garden for me for access for a tap and shit, so pretty happy. And then we're going to run through some jobs with the Don himself is coming in, which is always a, you know, you're getting you get the Don coming in to see, you know, you're talking big chips, big games. So, and he's coming in, we're going to talk about some jobs in the future and about how when we move forward, replacing all the water lines as we kind of rip up floors and stuff and replacing them, because at some point we are going to get a burst water pipe, and we don't want that because there's enough water has hit this pub without it needing to, you know, which is thank for proper rooms without holes in them. Anyway, how about we go into the kitchen? I'll do some stuff. Jesus, was I back far enough? There we go. Is it at least dry in that soil?
Yeah, it is dry, yeah. So it's actually pretty easy to dig, to be honest. If it was like all muddy and like clay, it would be fucked.
Yeah.
Because at least you don't need that much power to like get some out, you know?
Yeah, it feels like a lot of this is just like backfilled in for some unknown reason.
It is for sure, yeah. It's just that backfill rubble, man.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, there's all sorts in here, little bits of broken glass. But yeah, it could be way worse. But we won't be able to get much further than say
there.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a bit of repositioning them. So there we go.
The water line going there. To there.
Under pressure.
Yeah, you're on the pressure, alright. I just want to see that fucking flowing water.
We won't cut into it for a bit.
No, bugger. There's some great plumbing in this joint.
Oh man, I remember just speaking to the Sparky last time. He was having a big nightmare.
Yeah. I'll just keep it recording just in case it does f*** up. No, I won't. I'll drop the camera.
Do you want to cut this back or you just want it that hard or?
No, don't worry about cutting it back. Cause I don't know. Oh, shit, sorry, man.
What's happening?
What's doing?
Hey, mate.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
What's going on? I'll let you get down first.
No, that's alright.
Beautiful.
Fat guy climbing down a basket. That's normal. I'm sure you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing at the last chats. After we saw the Don rock up, we just put the thing in, the tap in. I had a bad day, so I stopped filming. Had a really bad day. Basically, so the Don was in there yesterday. I don't have the ciggies so I can roll a smoke while I talk to you. I don't have the ciggies. Anyway, the Don was basically in the Tote yesterday to give the tick off so we could put the floor down and finish the kitchen off. Because once the floor goes down, all the hard work's kind of done. There was one other job I wanted to do. I wanted to get Pip to move some power. Unfortunately, as things stand, we can't put a floor down. I'm still a bit dirty on it. I'm not dirty on it. It's no one's fault that this has to happen. It's just old stuff is old, and I keep telling myself. I've been telling myself that forever. But basically, the fall from the way in which everything was set up out of the grease trap and into the into the actual sewage line. It was too low, and you know, obviously the outlet can't be too low because it's got to get up. You know, water doesn't run up hills, and we couldn't bring it up anymore because if we brought it up anymore, that'd f*** up everything else to do with the plumbing, with the falls. So it's kind of a position where we're gonna pull up this floor. And there's kind of two options we've kind of got that are, well, there's actually three options, but one of them we've kind of nixed because we don't want to be knocking out a slab and two walls to be putting a fucking pipe in to run it out to the actual sewage outlet. So basically the Don's, who's a lot smarter than me, has decided the first and probably non-preferable but most expensive option is to, and both of these options involve ripping up the floor, is to put a pump in, so a little fucking fan on it, about that big, and it zzz, and gets rid of any waste that might be getting through out of the grease trap, and it just pumps up into the sewage line, hence fucking water running uphill. Sorry, look. I'm distracted. I'm meant to be in here prepping for a barbecue for someone's wedding anniversary, but I'm doing this because I stayed up. I was awake until 4 o'clock this morning with stress. I had a migraine because I've got a tumour. I've got a migraine.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
But yeah, look, it's expensive. We've still got to dig a pit, pull the fucking floor up one way or the other, which we're going to do. This will probably, the next episode we probably do will be us ripping up that floor, because it's got to happen. I can't afford it. But the whole problem with that is that it's expensive. It's going to cost me $3-4 grand for a pump. There's an ongoing cost with that. You know, maintenance, it fucks up, then all of a sudden the kitchen breaks down. Just the usual shit. the opposite, the other thing that we can do is we spied 100 mil pipe out in between those 2 bathrooms and the kitchen. And then I'm going to see if we can actually have, we've got the fall from that outlet into that 100 mil pipe. The odds of that are about 1 in 1,000. But that means that we simply put a pipe across, connect in, and we go dosey-do, and doesn't cost heaps of money. There's no ongoing operating costs. We're not knocking down walls to do it. We're just pulling up a floor, and then that'd be it. But honestly, it's not going to happen. I can tell you now, from every single experience I've ever had in dealing with these old pubs, nothing goes your way. Everything's the hard way, and I know this is going to be the hard way. But gotta get it done because I need that kitchen open because I'm losing money left, right, and centre. And if it costs me a little bit more and there's ongoing costs and maintenance, or that's just the way it has to be. I'm not knocking down walls in that pub to get to a outlet. It's devastating. This is the shit. It weighs on my mind a lot because it's just like, to be honest, for us to make, and this is, I'm not kidding you, I don't know, the pub economics aren't great. For us to have an extra, let's just cap it and just say, let's say it's $4,000. That's a couple of weeks' work for a little pub like us. We're only got to have a couple of, shows go wrong, which they do. Like you only really make money off 1 in 5 shows. And you kind of either break even or make a loss on the others. So it takes us a long time to get that money together. We don't get paid. Like it's just a lot of work. So yeah, if you ever see these things happening and attendances are down in venues and shit, like on a Wednesday night, I get more people in my toilet than I can get in the pub. Dreadful. Free shows, doesn't matter, no one rocked up. It's hard. But yeah, these are the things that really get me down. Like I stress because I don't have access to a loan. We actually operate off our budget that we have from making money at the pub, and we're not making money. We've been making a loss all winter. So thanks, federal government, and your stupid fucking excises and your stupid fucking taxes. That's it. That's where we're at. And of all the fucking, see, I told you, can't put a floor down, have to rip a floor down, rip a floor up. Here's the other fucking bit of irony. Not only am I in the last chance fucking prepping a barbecue, I'm fixing a fucking toilet once that's done. So plumbers all around the world, I fucking admire your efforts. I admire the Don because he's pretty good with me. He gives me a good rate. He fucking looks after me, and he always makes sure he's making the best option for us. And we'll get it done. So I'm going to rip that floor up, get the Don back in, and fucking, God bless the Don. I'd be dead without him. And then I'll ask Pip this week what we do, and we'll pull it apart. But yeah, devastating. I don't know how long this is I've rambled for, because my head's in its own space. Upsetting. I'm going to have my smoke, have my coffee, and then lovely.